Oh, tart. Hey, Squidward, this big acorn sure is making a weird buzzing noise.
Acorn? You mean that hive I got from my cousin on the coast?
No, I mean this big buzzing acorn in the glass case. I bet Sandy would really like this.
Oh, yeah, I bet your little squirrel friend would really like that acorn. Why don't you buy it for her?
Name your price, yard merchant.
I'll sell it to you for 200 sand dollars. Start saving your tip money. Well, maybe I won't have to sit out here all week after all. The acorn is yours. I'm sure Sandy will love it.
I really need
You? How to Defeat Evil Spirits, Chapter 8, The Flying Dutchman. Any poor soul who awakens the Dutchman must suffer his revenge for all eternity. The only defense against the Dutchman's magical powers are his most personal treasures. These are items which he carried close to him while he was alive. Find all 7 of the lost treasures in order to face down the Dutchman once and for all.
That's it! All I have to do is find the 7 lost treasures of the Dutchman to end this once and for all. Barnacles, I thought this would be a challenge. Hiya, Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. You won't believe what happened to me and Gary this morning.
Let me guess. Curiosity got the best of you again?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, don't you fret, little varmint. This squirrel knows just the thing to cheer you up. A good old-fashioned karate match. Just step into my arena when you're good and ready. Okay, now listen up, because I'm going to remind you how this all works. We've got a short amount of time to bust up all this junk in your yard. The person who breaks the most stuff when the time runs out is the winner.
Just tell me which moves are legal, if you have the guts.
I'll teach you a few moves. You can press the action button to karate chop, and press the action button a couple of times to chain attacks together, press the action button in the air to do a kick. Got all that? Ready, set, go! Ow! Ow! I gotta admit, Spongebob, that was some tussle. You did okay for a sea critter.
Oh, you weren't so bad for a land critter.
That plum took all the fire out of me. I'm going home for a nap. Why don't you drop on by my tree dome and pay a visit, okay?
That was sure swell of Sandy to cheer me up. I wish I could do something special for her. I know! I'll give her a present! But what would Sandy like? I love visiting Sandy in her tree dome. Where else in Bikini Bottom can you worry about dying from all this air? That's strange. I don't feel as dry as I usually do, and I don't need my helmet at all. Oh, the ground in here is soaking wet.
Spongebob! Get your squishy little body over here! Help!
What happened in here?
I got all fired up after our karate match and wanted to practice some more, but I guess I got carried away because I accidentally poked some holes in the dome. This place is filling up faster than 11 gallons in a 10-gallon hat.
What can I do to help?
See if you can find something to plug the holes in the dome. You've got to plug all the holes to stop the water from coming in.
Mission accomplished. All the holes are plugged.
Thanks, Spongebob. You're a real lifesaver. This place will probably stay soaked for days. As for me, I'm going upstairs to dry off. Tarnation! I could sure use some... Hey there, Spongebob. Back so soon? What you got there?
Well, I just thought you might like this. It's a really weird acorn that makes funny noises when you shake it. Maybe you can use it as a decoration for your tree.
Why, isn't this the fanciest doohickey you ever done saw? This will look great on top of my tree. Hold on a sec while I put it up there. SpongeBob! This is no acorn! Get up here right away!
What seems to be the problem, Sandy?
That acorn you gave me is nothing more than a hive filled with angry bees and wasps. Now someone has to get to the top of the tree and get it down.
Let me guess. That someone is bright yellow and kind of square. Okay, I'll see what I can do to get the hive out of your tree. Oh. Well, that hive is out of your tree, so, no hard feelings, right?
That's a good start, but now I've got all these stinging varmints flying around in here. Round them all up. If you do a good job, I might even have a reward for you. Those bees and wasps aren't gonna leave on their own. Those bees and
There are no more stingy thingies in your tree dome, Sandy.
That was some mighty fine wrangling, Spongebob. I'm going inside my treehouse for a rest. See you later, Spongebob. Is that supposed to scare me? I've been practicing. We've got a short amount of time to bust up all this junk in my treehouse. The one who breaks the most stuff when time runs out is the winner. Now here are some advanced moves. Hold the duck button, then press the action button to strike in all directions. You got all that? Ready, set, go! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Must contain immense karate powers.
Well, shucks, Spongebob. That was some tussle. Oh! Barking Bronco!
I've been looking for you.
Sorry, but my yard sale is over. You should have shown up on time if you wanted to buy something.
I never buy what I want. I just take it. And you're what I'm here for. Another member for my ghostly crew.
But according to my book on evil spirits, the Flying Dutchman is only supposed to take the ones who disturb his rest.
But that little snail feller is working out so well, and my old crew is so lazy. Can't we overlook that rule just this once? Just think how nice it will be when you're a member of the Dutchman's crew.
Ah, there's nothing like a little playtime in Jellyfish Fields to make everything right again. Patrick, why aren't you jellyfishing with the rest of us? Are you okay?
Oh, hi, Spongebob. My tummy hurts. I think it was that funny square thing that I ate. I sure wish someone could get it out of my belly. Get out of my belly, square thingy! Oh, I feel a lot better. Thanks. Hey, look, there's another one of those tasty square thingies. And it's all mine.
I want to see Chum World for myself, Plankton. How do I get in?
You would take the bus in Bikini Bottom, but you need a special bus ticket that also works for the ferry. And I don't think an employee of Mr. Krabs is gonna get one of those from me.
Even if I want to spend all my sand dollars at Chum World and make you rich?
Nice try, but all those holes in your head must have dried out your brain. I gave special instructions to all my Chum World clowns not to give you a bus ticket. Oh, and if you see one of my clowns here in Jellyfish Fields, tell them to stop fooling around and get back to work!
Hey there, young fella. You here for the jellyfishing competition?
Jellyfishing competition? That sounds like fun. Tell me more, old-timer.
My name is Rusty Scupper, and the competition is sponsored by my bait shop. It's been going on for days. The first contestant to gather 100 jellyfish and bring them back here is the winner.
Does the winner get a prize?
Of course! I keep the prizes in my corral. The winner can choose whichever one he wants. That is, except for the racing snails. Those old boys aren't fit to race anymore. Now get out there and start catching some jellyfish.
A Reef Blower 2500. I've always wanted one of these.
Like I told you before, it takes 100 jellyfish to win this competition.
Well then, feast your eyes on this stash, Rusty.
We have a winner! Now you can choose one of the prizes inside the corral.
Oh, I've always wanted a Reef Blower 2500. What a great prize!
Not that hunk of junk.
But this is what I want. The Reef Blower that defines Reef Blowers.
Okay. Go ahead and try it on to make sure it fits. Stop! My poor snails!
Gee, sorry about that. I've never used one of those before.
From now on, use a changing tent to put on that reef blower, just to be safe. You can press the action button to roll something big with it, or to activate a fan. And some critters are actually afraid of the reef blower, like my poor old racing snails. How will I ever get them back into my corral?
Don't worry, Rusty. I'll herd all your snails back into the corral for you using this.
You did it, boy! All my snails are accounted for.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Hello? Oh, where is he? I'm tired of being alone all the time.
Prepare yourself, pudgy pink one, for you shall soon be part of my pirate crew.
Part of a pirate crew? Oh, goody, goody, goody! I won't be alone anymore.
Okay now. I'm just going to hypnotize you so we can...
What are we waiting for? Let's get going already.
So, just keep your eye on this Patty.
Listen, am I going to be part of your crew or not?